It's been rough. I mean, a lot of the stores have closed, and it's just not what it used to be for people in small business. And so when you are competing with things like the mall, and especially in a smaller or an economy that's down, a small business is going to suffer in that sense.
Well, since the recession, things have been a little bit tough on everybody, especially the people on Main Street, because everybody is going to big stores to buy things. I don't blame them because they can get it for less.
I feel that the economy is a downer for small businesses, and I think that I had some thoughts about an incentive program that would maybe take people out of the malls and into the small towns.
I believe that the economy affects retail stores more than it affects service stores. Stores are competing against each other, and stores should make it more personal for clients.
I've noticed a little dip, I'd say, in sales, but I've been pretty fortunate. I have a really strong customer base, and my customers have, still been coming and supporting me, and if anything, people aren't spending as much of, I would say, there's not as many frivolous purchases. It's more gift purchases or special occasion purchases, but I have to say, with the new seasons and when the new trends come out, people are still coming in and they're still shopping.
My business has been surviving just because we have a wonderful relationship with the customers.
The economy has affected my business in that many of my customers want the same service for less money, because they're not making as much of a profit, so therefore they don't have as much to spend on advertising.
Also, I know in Madison now we've started on Thursday nights. I've always been open later, but a lot of the stores closed at 5. So now they're closing at 7 or 8, and that's going to be sort of rallying around a Thursday night before the weekend and encouraging people to come downtown, whether it be for the restaurants or for the stores, as well as the bars and everything else.
So an idea that I had, and I was hoping to present it at some point to the main streets, to maybe Summit and Madison and Chatham, would be to offer a give back, so that if you shop on Main Street, a portion of the profits of whatever you buy would go towards your favorite charity, so that each business might have a charity they support, or each customer might have a charity they support, and those charities would go onto a main list, and then when you shop and you buy something, a portion of the profit of what you spend money on would go towards that charity.
My opinion on encouraging people to shop in local stores is to create the 3 for $50 project. It works by people spending $50 a month and at least 3 different local stores on
impacted the world, and we've seen that in local news as well as world news, but this is something that we've gone through before and we'll go through it again. So it's just really a matter of staying positive and coming out of it. It's the kind of thing where it's just cyclical. So you're going to see the ups and you're going to see the downs, and if anything now it's gotten a lot better.
Definitely impacting the world, because now it's global economy. Look what happens in Greece, and it's affecting everywhere.
Is that I think it's a domino effect. If people aren't spending money, then businesses don't have the profits to then spend in the other areas of their businesses, which would be like advertising, marketing, and promotions. So I think, unfortunately, that it's a spiral downward. So I guess hopefully, and I am hopeful about the future, that people are starting to spend, and slowly but surely the fear will leave, and they'll start to spend money and put money back into the economy.
I believe that this issue affects employment all over the world. I think it is is important to have products that others don't sell. Personally, I don't think the economy will get better.
What's wrong with me? Why do I feel like this?